The Hitchcock Tulare Patriots come in at 5-4. Avon, the home maroon unis with the gold numbers. The Hitchcock Tulare Patriots, the traveling whites, blue numbers, blue pants, and red helmets as Hitchcock Tulare makes the trek to Avon to take on the Pirates. The officials for tonight's game, as always, the officials brought to you by the South Dakota Attorney General's Office, Division of Consumer Protection. Our officiating crew, Jason Greenway, Greg Carlson, Jared Horn, Alex Kenkel, and Colin Boone. Again, your law on the field tonight, Jason Greenway, Greg Carlson, Jared Horn, Alex Kenkel, and Colin Boone. And that's your officiating crew here tonight for a semifinal 9B matchup live from Avon. Taking a look here at the pre-game lineup in Avon. Going to see if we're going to take a national anthem break or if we'll run through the seasons thus far. And it looks like they're going to go ahead and get some starting lineups out of the way first. So we'll take a look at the season and the kind of way that it went here. Remember, the officiating crew, as always, the announcing of the officials brought to you by the South Dakota Attorney General's Office, Division of Consumer Protection. So again, thanks to them for bringing us the reading of the official. So the Avon Pirates, the season looked a little like this. They started off 2-0, a win over Colombe in the opening game of the year. Then they won against Burke, took a loss to Marion Freeman Academy, and finished the first half of the year at 3-1 after a win over Gayville-Volin. The second half also a 3-1 effort as they beat Hitchcock Tulare at home to start the second half of the year. Then a win over Corsica Stickney. Took a loss to Alcester Hudson. And then, of course, as we broadcasted in the final regular season matchup, beat Wolsey Wessington at Wolsey 22-16. A game that they were down 16-7 with about 5 minutes to play in the third quarter. And Isaiah Meyer went absolutely crazy, scored 3 touchdowns over the course of about 4.5 minutes, and Avon came away with the win in the regular season finale, 22-16. That put them at 6-2. They go to 7-2 with the win last week over Faith at home, 54-14. Moving over to the Hitchcock Tulare Patriots on the season thus far. Northwestern, the first game of the year, they win that one on the road. Then they came back home and lost to Faulkton by the final of 40-0. Win a couple on the road. They won at Iroquois Lake Preston. They won at Waverly South Shore. Then it came a loss to this Avon team that they'll take on tonight. That was a 32-28 game at Avon here on a homecoming Friday night. So this is a pretty good matchup here, round 2, the 9B semifinals. So after a loss to Avon, they beat Sunshine Bible, then lost to DeSmet, then lost to Great Plains Lutheran, and slid into the postseason with 4 wins and 4 losses. Picked up a win last week at home, hosting in Tulare. They beat Lemon McIntosh by a final of 44-24. So the Hitchcock Tulare Patriots tonight, 5 wins, 4 losses on the season with a playoff win last week. Avon comes in at 7-2. Quick reminder, any scoreboard updates are brought to you by the Mirror Family Hair Care downtown Huron. And, of course, really the only scoring update we'll have is some playoff football. We'll get you a Tiger update as they become available. The Tigers are at Yankton for their playoff game. And we will get you, really any other game here. I think, what will that make? 8 games over the course of, I think, 5 ranks. I don't think everybody, all the classes play tonight. I think the big schools maybe tomorrow. But I'll take a look at the schedule here as we roll through the pregame show. It looks like we're going to have a little bit of an extended pregame show as they're just now starting to announce the Pirates. We still got to get a national anthem, a coin flip, and we'll see who's going to start this ball game with the football. We got Hitchcock Tulare at Avon. You're listening to the pregame show. We'll take a 1-minute timeout and see what the scoreboard looks like. A minute on 12:10 KOKK.
Want a brand new vehicle? Need a low monthly payment? At Olympic Chevrolet Buick GMC in Huron, it's the least we can do. Leased vehicles mean reduced maintenance costs and tax benefits. Save on a new Buick Encore GX. Lease now only $399 a month. Or choose a 2024 Chevy Trax. Lease for only $299 a month. Drive home a new GMC 1500 Crew Cab. Lease for $642 a month. It's the least we can do at the new Olympic Chevrolet Buick GMC in Huron. New name, same great service.
When is the right home truly the right home? This is Reg Kleinsasser with the Real Estate Connection. First, can you afford it? Beyond the purchase price, you need to consider utility costs, maintenance costs, and property taxes. All of these factors add to the actual cost of a new home. Does the home meet your needs? Buying a large house when your kids are heading off to college in a few years or paying for a view of the lake when you are hardly home probably doesn't make sense. At the Real Estate Connection, we are dedicated to helping you find a home that meets your needs without breaking your budget. We're ready to help you find the right home today. Give us a call, 352-1300, or visit our website, realestatehuron.com.
Sports.
And welcome back to Avon. The Huron Tigers already at halftime. Yankton 7, Huron nothing. Again, Yankton 7, Huron nothing. That is a halftime score. Scoreboard updates brought to you by the Mirror Family Hair Care, downtown Huron. Right now, we're going to send it back to the studio, kind of open-ended, and we'll take a break for the national anthem here. We'll come back, and they'll do the coin toss, and we'll figure out who's going to have the football first, and we will be ready for some football live from Avon. Again, the Avon Pirates hosting Hitchcock Tulare here, semifinals of the 9B football playoffs. We'll send it back to the studios here for a timeout for the national anthem. Kickoff is coming up on 1210 KOKK.
Do you know what your cattle are eating? Are they growing like you expect? At Dakota Land Feeds, their experienced feed consultants can help you be sure your cattle are getting everything they need to perform and what will help you increase your bottom line. Let Dakota Land Feeds help formulate the right ration to fit the needs of your cattle, whether you have growing calves, feedlot cattle, yearlings, or beef cows. Dakota Land Feeds has feed consultants across the territory to help serve you. See your local Dakota Land Feeds dealer today.
Stop into Shooter's Saloon in Woolsey today for some good food, good drinks, and great time. Shooter's has new hours. They're open Monday through Friday, 3 to close, with the kitchen open 4 to 10. Shooter's is now open Saturdays, noon to close, with a lunch special and appetizers available noon to 4. Be sure to follow their Facebook page to find the weekly special and any drink specials they may be having. You can still get all their normal menu items like their delicious ribeye dinner and, of course, Shooter's famous homemade pizzas 4 to 10 p.m. Monday through Saturday. Make your next stop at Shooter's Saloon in Woolsey.
Wilbur Ellis is a leading provider of innovative solutions in plant protection, plant nutrition, and field technology. They offer premier products and one-on-one relationships with local field experts to help their customers grow. Wilbur Ellis is committed to bringing you and your operation new and innovative ideas. Contact your local Wilbur Ellis specialist today to find out how to maximize your return on investment. Wilbur Ellis wishes all area high school athletes the best of luck this season.
Your headquarters for sports is Dakota Sports on KOKK.
And welcome back to Avon. Set for some high school playoff football. 9B semifinal action between the Hitchcock Tulare Patriots and the Avon Pirates. Starting lineups for both squads have been announced on the field. We'll save them to see who has the football first. Well, the Huron Tigers giving Yankton all they can handle on the road. That's opening round 11 AA. The Huron Tigers trailing Yankton at the half 7-0. Captains head to midfield here in Avon as we get closer to kickoff. Again, going to be underway just a few minutes behind schedule as the Avon Pirates, the Hitchcock Tulare Patriots, getting ready for battle here in Avon. The captains out there right now exchanging high fives, talking to the officials, and getting ready for a coin toss. We'll have this thing underway. Again, Jason Greenway, Greg Carlson, Jared Horn, Alex Kenkel, and Colin Boone, your law on the field. That's your officiating crew here tonight. As always, the reading of the crew brought to you by the South Dakota Attorney General's Office, Division of Consumer Protection, and also thanks to the Mirror Family Hair Care, downtown Huron. And we got a coin toss anyway in. We'll get you that information before everything that can go wrong might go wrong for us here on the broadcasting end. Hitchcock Tulare going to win the toss. They will defer. The Avon Pirates going to get the football first. Avon offensively. Randall Powers, the center. The guards, Devin Rucktaschel and Taryn Talsma. The ends, Landon Theory, Trace Pelton. The quarterback is Paxton Bierma. The fullback is Landon Mutter. We'll see Isaiah Meyer out of the backfield. We'll see Tyler Cherdsma. Defensively here for Hitchcock Tulare, Michael Nielsen, Preston Whiff, the interior defensive lineman, Dalton Ratchin, Jackson Maynard, the ends. Middle linebackers, Eric Salmon, Blaze Binger, Mason Cheddar. Other linebackers and Cameron Nutlich and Brendan Noel will come out as defensive backs. So again, Avon will have the football first here at home on a football playoff Thursday. I got to keep that in mind that it's only Thursday. Second round playoff action, back to that regular Friday night schedule there next week. Scoreboard updates brought to you by the Mirror Family Hair Care, and the Mirror is sponsoring our scoreboard updates, and the Huron Tigers currently trailing Yankton at the half, 7-0. Patriots ready to kick it away, and they will kick it short, picked up at the 20 by Meyer, the 25, 30. 35, and finally slowed down a bit and stopped at around the 37. So Avon will get the first look offensively from their own 37-yard line.
Over first and 10 from the 37-yard line.
First and 10. Avon Pirates moving left to right to start this football game. Randall Powers, the center. Taryn Talsma, Devin Rucktaschel, the guards. Landon Thury, an end. Trace Pelton, an end. Paxton Bierma, the quarterback. Landon Mutter, the fullback. And they'll run the horseshoe quite a bit. Tyler Cherdsma, Isaiah Meyer, the tailbacks. Meyer going to get the first look. Right side. Tried to bounce off the block and cut it back in, but is brought down after a short gain.
Number 62, Michael Nielsen, brings up 2nd and 8 for the Pirates.
So Meyer will pick up a pair, and we'll make it 2nd and 8, just underway in Avon. 7 o'clock kick tonight, some light rain falling. Doesn't look real breezy there, the flag not flapping too hard, but here's Cherdsma to the right side, and he will push through for a gain of around 5.
Number 23, Blaze Binger on the tackle, brings up 3rd and 4 for the Pirates.
So we'll put him down for a 4-yard gain. And that will make it 3rd and around 4. They go from their own 44-yard line. Bierma under center. Horseshoe behind, wishbone behind him. That's what I was trying to think of. Meyer busts through the right side and a nice gain for Isaiah Meyer. Meyer will pick up 15.
And that'll be a Pirate 1st and 10.
Again, trying to get everything right on the broadcast side as we feel our way through some new equipment there. We're getting it all together eventually, kids. 1st and 10, Avon. They'll go from about the 41 of the Hitchcock Tulare Patriots after the first big run by Isaiah Meyer. They'll go Cherdsma this time to the left, tripped up, and this one will go for no gain. In fact, might even be a short loss.
Brought down by number 45, Eric Salmon.
Salmon from the middle linebacker spot to make the stop. It is a no-gainer, and we'll set up 2nd and 10. The Pirates again from the Patriot 41-yard line. 9:50 to play opening quarter. Avon the first possession. Heavily employing the wishbone. They'll go right side with Meyer. Bounces off the block. Tried to cut it outside. Jumped over a guy. And is finally knocked out of bounds around the 32.
62, Michael Nielsen.
Nielsen over to make the stop, and Meyer's going to pick up, it looks like about 8. Well, closer to 7, I guess, and set up 3rd and a long 2. And, boy, now it looks like the breeze definitely picking up, as is the rain. A wet, windy night here in Avon for round 2, 9B playoff action. Wishbone behind Bierma on a 3rd and short. They'll go right up the gut, breaking through the first wave is Mutter, and he'll have the first down and then some. As he's down to the 15-yard line, he'll pick up about 17. And that will be a fresh set of downs for the Avon Pirates. 1st and 10 Avon to the Hitchcock Tulare 16-yard line. And again, that wishbone as Birma brings them up and sets them down. Simple look, 5-man front, wishbone behind Birma under center. Meyer and Cherdsma to the right side. Meyer spins off the first initial contact, jolts ahead for a short gain.
Number 45, Eric Salmon on the tackle.
Salmon again to make the stop from that middle linebacker spot. And the gain is around 3, 2nd and 7. Well, the Patriots played these Avon Pirates to a 4-point final the first time around. Avon jumped out to a big lead in that game. Hitchcock Tulare came back late, got some scores. They're going to go back to Mutter. And not much there for Mutter, maybe a yard. And that'll bring up 3rd and 6 to the Patriot 13-yard line. 8:15 to play opening quarter, no score. Avon trying to strike first at home in this round 2 9B football playoff action. Here is the quarterback. Birma's going to keep it himself. He's got the option. He will pitch it outside. Meyer tripped up immediately, but kind of dove ahead. Actually, no, that was Cherdsma, and he's going to pick up about a yard.
Number 20, Cameron Nutlich on the tackle. Brings up 4th and...
They'll go 4th and 4, so the gain around 2 for Cherdsma. And now an early chance here for this Hitchcock Tulare defense to stiffen up and get the football back. A 4th and 6 from the Patriot 14. Right side to hand off. Meyer through the first wave down to the first down marker. He's right there at the 5-yard line. Does he have enough? I think he does. Yep, he got 5. So that'll make it 1st and goal, Avon. They'll be just outside the 5-yard line, and a chance for the Pirates here to score first at home. Big win last week here, 54-14, a winner over Faith. Clock now down inside of 7 minutes to go opening quarter. No score. Avon, though, threatening to strike first. On a 1st and goal from just outside the 5-yard line, they'll pitch it to Meyer. Meyer trying to make the corner, hurdles the goal line, and he is in for 6.
With the Pirate touchdown. 6:42 left in the first quarter.
So a 5-yard touchdown will start the scoring for Avon. It'll come with 6:40 to play in the first. 5-yard Meyer run. They'll follow it up with a 2-point run attempt by Meyer. He'll cut it back in. I don't see any indication yet. Yep, he's in for 2. 6:42 to play opening quarter. Avon 8, Hitchcock Tulare nothing. We're back in a minute, 60 seconds on KOKK.
Action news on the scene. Once again, a craft of some sort has crash landed. I can see movement coming from the craft. Is it the sun? It is. It's confirmed and emerging now exactly what we thought. It is the sun. Ty Clark has just emerged from the craft. He's the son of Kent Clark. And yes, they're teaming up like Superman and Boy Wonder. Father and son finally together. Kent Clark Insurance, Wessington. Equal opportunity provider. 458-2281. For your crop insurance needs.
Stretch's Well Service Incorporated would like to wish the Hitchcock Tulare Patriots the best of luck in today's game. Stretch's Well Service does jobs all over South Dakota, including installation of artesian, shallow, and geothermal wells, and pump repair, installation, and irrigation work. Stretch's Well Service is your TNL irrigation dealer. Get a hold of Stretch or Jeremy and see what they can do for you. Stretch's Well Service of Hitchcock says, "Go Patriots!"
You're tuned to Dakota Sports.
Welcome back to Avon. The scoring will start with a Naziah Meyer touchdown run. A lot of Meyer, a lot of Cherdsman, a lot of Mutter tonight, as again, they run the wishbone, and they run it pretty darn well. Wind starting to pick up, as is the rain a little bit here on a Thursday night, and a short kick, and the Patriots going to have to get down on it around the 31. Offensively for Hitchcock Tulare, Michael Nielsen, the center, Jackson Maynard, Dalton Ratch in the guards, the ends, Nick Tollefson and Patrick Maynard. Wideouts, Peyton Chasinghawk. We'll see Devin Enander. We'll see Brendan Noel. Eric Solomon now at quarterback, and Blaze Binger out of the backfield. They'll start one wide each side. Solomon, lone man, out of the shotgun. 1st and 10. Solomon will run it himself through the first wave into the second level, picking up 6, 7, 8, still dragging tacklers to a 9-yard gain. And that is one of the things that Eric Solomon will bring to the table. That is the ability to literally drag people with him. They'll set up on a 2nd and 2. They'll go from their own 40, 6-10, nearing the midway point of the opening quarter as Avon leads 8-0. A Meyer touchdown run of 5 yards, a Meyer 2-point conversion run. Solomon himself again calls his own number for the first down as he'll pick up about 5 more.
Number 45, Eric Solomon on the
1st and 10, Hitchcock Tulare. They'll go from their own 46. Inside of 6 minutes remaining here now as we reach the midway point of quarter number 1. Going to look at the defense as well for Avon in a moment. 1st and 10. Solomon now somebody back there with him. And they'll fake it, give it back to Solomon, and he'll pick up another 6 yards. Put him down for 7, 2nd and 3. Landon Thury at DN, Trace Pelton the DN, Randall Powers and Al Shimon Gunter the D tackles, Taryn Talsma, Paxton Bierma, Landon Mutter the linebackers, and Isaiah Meyer and Tyler Cherdsma your safeties. Hitchcock Tulare on a 2nd and around 4, just across midfield now. Snap to Solomon. They sniff this one out in the backfield, and Solomon will lose a couple of yards here. Losses around 2 will make it 3rd and about 6.
Number 81, Trace Pelton, brings up 3rd and 6 for the Patriots.
And now we'll have a pitch and a fumble that the Patriots will recover, but another loss.
Come on the play, recovered by Brendan Noel. Lost the yard.
That was a pitch back to Noel, and they're going to lose around 7, and it's going to make it 4th and around 13. So the Patriots going to have to punt here. Meyer will set up to return a punt. Isaiah Meyer, a very explosive player. We'll see if they just give him a chance at it here. They have the wind behind them. There is a flag out. And the punt comes to rest around the 40. But again, a flag way back right before the snap or right at the snap. So wait for the officials here.
Punt goes out of bounds. The Pirates will take over 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Clock inside of 4 minutes left here in the opening quarter. And again, no score as
Illegal shift.
an illegal shift on Hitchcock Tulare.
Pirates decline and will take over 1st and 10.
First and 10, Avon. Back to Bierma under center. Wishbone. And this time they'll go to the fullback Mutter, and Mutter will dive ahead for a gain of around 3. Well, everything on the ground tonight, as is generally the case.
And
for
7 for the Pirates.
Avon. As they do run that Wishbone. So you see a lot of pass. In fact, I don't think they threw a pass until the second half against Wolsey Westington. I think they ended up throwing like 2 passes, and they might have got maybe 3 passes, 2 interceptions. Here's Meyer trying to make the corner. He's got it in then, so I mean, he'll pick up the
Number 1 is Meyer on the carry. Pushed out of bounds
got
for
3 on
45
the
Eric
first
Stallman,
ring.
and that'll be a Pirate first
10.
down.
As Meyer moves the chains for the Pirates. Clock at 3:12 to play opening quarter. Pirates leading early here, 8-0. Paxton Bierma under center. Wishbone with Meyer, Churchma, and Mutter. Churchma will get the carry, left side, spun around at the end, but second effort dives ahead and a pickup of a couple.
Number 9, Tyler Churchman
They had him for
carry.
no gain,
Brought down
maybe
by
even a
number
short
20,
loss,
Cameron
but
Nutlich.
he spun away from that, dove
Second
ahead, and will
and
pick
7
up
for the
around
Pirates.
3 yards. Well, actually closer to 4. So a second and around 6 now. They will go from midfield. Well, no, the Patriot 45. Second and about 6. Pirates to the Wishbone. This time they'll go Meyer. Right side, cuts it back in, hit immediately. Did dive ahead and pick up a couple. Not
Number 1 is Meyer on the carry.
too much
Right
there
down by
for
number
Meyer.
23,
About a
Blaze
2-yard
Dinner.
gain. And we'll
Brings
set
up 3rd and 4 for the Pirates.
And back to the line is Bierma. 3rd and 4, under 2 minutes to play opening quarter. Avon leads 8-0. They'll go to Mutter, and Mutter is tripped up and a flag comes out. So nothing there for Mutter, but we'll wait and see what the penalty is. Looks like the Pirates are backing up.
Flag on the play.
Each team now with 1 penalty. That
Ball
was the first
start
of the
on
night
the
against
offense.
Avon. The Patriots had an illegal shift
5-yard penalty.
on a punt earlier.
3rd down.
So now a 3rd and closer to 8 as they're backed up to the 47, 48-yard line of the Patriots. About a minute 45 to play opening quarter. 8-0 Avon. Mutter. Nope, he faked it. He'll take it himself, and Bierma breaks through the first wave across the 40
Paxton Bierma,
inside
quarterback keeper.
the
Flag down by number
35.
88,
It looks like
Jackson
he'll have a first
Maynard.
down, and he will.
And that'll be a Pirate first down.
So 7 for the quarterback, Bierma. And a fresh set of downs for his Avon Pirates. 1st and 10 at the Patriot 36. Clock down inside of 90 seconds to play opening quarter. We'll get you scoreboard updates brought to you by the Mirror Family Hair Care. Remember at halftime, we'll run through the first half numbers from this one here. It's the first quarter cruising by pretty quickly. Everything on the ground. And here's Meyer left side, and he is immediately hit and spun around. Not much for that run.
Number 1 is Meyer on the carry.
Gonna pick up 2.
Brought down by number 55, Preston Whiff.
17th
Brings
running
up
play
2nd
of
and
the
8.
opening quarter here. No passing plays yet. Has resulted in a touchdown and a 2-point conversion and an 8-0 Avon lead. 35 seconds to play opening quarter. Pirates likely the last play of the opening frame. Here is Bierma under center. He'll turn and hand it off to Meyer. Right side, got a block from Churchman inside the 30, grinded down towards the 25. And the pickup
Meyer on
here.
the carry. Brought down by number 62, Michael
about
Nielsen,
7.
and number 3, Brendan Knoll. Brings up 3rd and 1 for the Pirates.
So now a 3rd and 1, and they're going to let the first quarter
From the
tick
20,
away. And after a
6.5
quarter of
yard
football
line.
here at Avon, Pirates 8, Patriots nothing. We're back in a minute with the second quarter. 1 minute on KOK.
And that'll be completion of the first quarter. Avon Pirates 8, Hitchcock Tulare Patriots 0. Up in De Smet at the end of the first quarter, the Bulldogs lead 14-0 over the Gagavon Raiders.
Welcome back. Fresh 12 is on the board as we fill in our opening quarter scorecard. Avon 8, Hitchcock Tulare nothing. Pirates will go on a third and short momentarily. Scoreboard updates brought to you by the Mirror Family Hair Care, downtown Huron. I now have a score of Yankton 17, Huron nothing, though it still says the end of the first half, so maybe they didn't kick off at 6. I don't know. That's our game of the night over on Tiger 95. Yankton 17, Huron nothing. Avon leading Hitchcock Tulare here 8-0. Scoreboard updates brought to you by the Mirror Family Hair Care. And we'll pass along some of those as here we have a snap and a flag coming in, and we'll have another penalty
Flag on the play.
on this drive. For the officials to come over here, that's a false start against Avon.
Illegal motion on the
Second
offense.
5-yard penalty.
Five-yard penalty. A repeat. Third down.
And they'll set up here for a third and
Tyler
around
Church on a
5.
carry. Brought
They'll
down
run
by
the
number
near side
45,
and not
Eric
much there.
Stallman, and number 88,
Have a
Jackson
fourth and
Rainer.
one.
That'll bring up fourth and
So another opportunity here for this Patriot defense to make a big stop as Avon scoring on that first drive in the opening quarter. Got a 2-point conversion as well. They were faced with a fourth down on that drive as well. Patriots couldn't stop them there. Let's see what they can do here. 4th and 5 from the Patriot 31. Birma under center. Horseshoe back to pass is Birma. He does have the safety valve. He's not going to use it. He's going to throw it over the middle. And it is, he catched that ball. He caught that football. Caught at the 10. In the middle of a couple of defenders is Trace Pelton. So let's see. That goes from the 40 or 31 down to the 10. So a pickup of 21 on the first completed pass. And again, Birma just kind of chucked that one up a little bit. And lucky Pelton went out and got it in a big play for the Pirates. They'll go first and goal right about at the 10. Here's Birma under center. And off right side, Meyer cuts it back in inside the 5, hurdles the goal line, and he is in for 6.
Isaiah Meyer with a
So
Pirate
Meyer from 10 yards out for the touchdown. The second score of the night comes with 10:40 to play in the second. Be a 10-yard Meyer run as he now has both touchdowns. And will, well, at least get the chance at both 2-point conversions. He ran in the first. 14-0 Avon, 10:40 to play quarter number 2. And the Pirates lining up for another 2-point conversion. Wishbone. Meyer near side. Well, he's awful close. He's in for 2. 10:40 to play in the first half. 16-0 Avon. We're back in a minute. 60 seconds on KOKK. Check, check, check.
Back to to receive for the Patriots, number 3, Brendan Knoll. Number 45, Eric Salmon. Kicking off for the Pirates will be number 81, Trace Pelton.
And welcome back to Avon. As the Pirates, the run up and the kick after their second touchdown, and they're going to squib it, try to sneak one out, and the Patriots get on top of it. So around their own 45 or so.
Patriots will take over first and 10 from the 44-yard line.
So Hitchcock, Tulare go first and 10. They'll mark it their own 44. 10:38 to play here. In the first half, 16-0. The Pirates have taken an early lead. Run to the near side, get in at a yard or two.
Number 8, Peyton chasing off on the carry. Brought down by number 1, Isaiah Meyer. Brings up second and 8 for the Patriots.
And we'll set up second and around 8. Here is Solomon, take the snap himself, left side, got through the line, inching ahead for a gain of 3 or so. And we'll bring up third and...
Number 45, Eric Solomon on the carry, brought down by number 65, Karen Talsma. Brings up third
We'll get a
and
look at the numbers.
4 for the Patriots.
Get a look at the scorecard. Scores brought to you by the Mirror Family Hair Care, downtown Huron. Be a third and a long 4 here for the Patriots. Motion man, right to left is Knoll. They'll fake the handoff, and Solomon is immediately dropped. Nobody fooled on that one, as Solomon will lose around 3 yards.
Number 45, Eric Solomon on the carry.
We'll make it
Stopped
fourth
by number
and
52,
around
Altamont
7
Hunter, and number
or so.
55, Karen Talsma. Brings up fourth
More than
and
likely punted away. I assume at some point you
Six
probably
for
got
the
to roll the
Patriots.
dice here. And it looks like that's what they're going to do here. At least they'll line up that way on a 4th and 7 from midfield. About their own 47. Solomon back to pass and nearly sacked, and now he is. So Solomon will go down for a loss of about 5 more.
number 45, Eric Solomon on the carry. Brought down by number 52, Altamont Hunter, and number 26, Caleb Wallingham. That'll bring up That's turnover on downs, first and 10 for the Pirates from the 40.
Well, the Pirates here will go first and 10 from the Patriot 42 after the sack. Pirates in good shape here at home, leading 16-0 inside of 9 minutes to play in the half. Couple of Isaiah Meyer touchdowns, couple of Isaiah Meyer 2-point conversions. Speaking of, Meyer up the gut for about 3 more. Nope, that was Church. Gain is about 3 or 4 either way. Bring up second. Looks like about a 4-yard gain. Bring up second.
Number 9, Tyler Church on the carry. Brought down by number 45, Eric Solomon. Brings up second and 6
with the
is
call
for the
in
Pirates.
Yankton tonight. He got underway a little bit earlier. I think 17-0 was the last score we found. I'll pass one along as soon as one becomes available, or as soon as I get a chance to check it. Right side, Meyer darts ahead, gain of 2.
Number 1, Isaiah Meyer on the carry. Brought down by number 45, Eric Solomon.
Solomon over to
Third
make the stop.
and
Solomon, the middle
4
linebacker.
for the Pirates.
8 minutes left here in the half. As Avon already that 16-0 lead, and we get some more as they took the football first, so the Patriots will get it after the half. Rain coming down pretty good here in Avon. Wind blowing behind the Pirates right now. And we got flags. somebody jumped offsides for the Patriots, and that'll be a first down as well.
Offsides on the
Second
Patriots.
5-yard penalty against the
5-yard
Patriots. The
penalty
penalty's 10 yards.
gives
Also,
the Pirates
penalties 10 yards
first
against
and
the Pirates.
10.
They'll reset the chains, and Avon will go first and 10 from the Patriot 32. 16-0 Pirates. 7:42 to play in the first half. Wishbone, Bierma under center. They're going to go to Mutter, the fullback, right up the gut. Short gain, maybe a yard or two. Marks the 23rd run play of the evening for Avon, and that is a number that pretty normal for the Pirates. Run the wishbone, run a lot, pass maybe a handful of times a game, if that. Gain here is about a yard for Landon Mutter, and will bring us to a 2nd and 9 at the Patriot 30. Bierma under center, wishbone on a 2nd and 9. Handoff, Meyer stood up and dropped. Short gain for Meyer, maybe another yard.
Number 88, Jackson Maynard. Number
Jackson
45,
Maynard
Eric
to
Stallman
make the
on the
stop. The
tackle.
gain is
Brings up 3rd and
around 3, so it makes
6
it
for the
about
Pirates.
3rd and around 6. Down to the Patriot 28. Clock winding, 6.5 to play first half. 16-0 Avon here in Avon. Pirates moving right to left on a 3rd and 6 from the Patriot 28. Pitch, Meyer trying to make the edge. Got the first block, got the first down marker. Trying to bust it outside, inside the 20, grinding to the 15. So it looks to be about a 15-yard gain. It's definitely a
number
first
3,
down.
Brendan Knoll on the tackle.
And Brendan
that'll
Knoll
be
makes the
1st
stop, but
and 10
not
for the Pirates.
before the Pirates move the chain. So now 1st and 10, just outside the Patriot 15-yard line. Avon already staked to a 16-0 lead. 1st and 10, outside the 15. Here's Bierma under center. Wishbone behind him. Mutter the fullback. Meyer and Cherdsma the running backs. They'll give it to Cherdsma. Follows the Meyer block. Left side. He's inside the 5, and he's in for the touchdown. And I saw a flag, so we'll wait on this. And the touchdown is
Tyler Cherdsma runs it in for a touchdown, but there's a flag on the play.
coming back.
Shot block
Shot
called
block
on the Pirates.
So they will mark off some yardage here, and Avon will be looking at a first
15-yard penalty.
It's a 15-yard
A
penalty.
repeat. First down.
And they will mark the football back at the 31-yard line.
And 25.
They need about the 6, so this will be a first rather, and 25. Waiting for the official to set. Everybody's ready to go again here. Bierma under center, Wishbone, Mutter, Cherdsma, Meyer behind it. So 1st and 25 from back at the 31. The pitch. Meyer looking outside. Got the first block from Cherdsma. Bust ahead for a gain of
Isaiah
5,
Meyer on
6,
the
7.
carry. Tripped up by number 3, Brendan Knoll.
Knoll to make the stop. It looks like it
Brings
will
up
be a
2nd
9.
and 17 for the Pirates.
2nd and around 17 or so. Clock winding, 5:15 remaining here in the half. Hitchcock Tulare will get the ball after halftime. Pirates a 16-0 lead, looking for more on a 2nd and 17 from the Patriot 23. Hand off to the far side.
Paxton Bierma on the keeper.
They'll get back about 7 more as Paxton Bierma holds on to it, and they'll get back about to the original line of scrimmage here, set up a 3rd and a long 10.
Stopped by number 3, Brendan Knoll. Brings up 3rd and 11 for the Pirates.
So that'll make it 3rd and 11. They'll go from the Patriot 17 with 4:20 to play in the first half. Again, the wishbone, Bierma, the pitch near side for Meyer, looking for the Churchman block. He got it inside the 15, 10, head down to the 5.
Churchman, the carry.
And he is pretty close
Brought
to
down
that
by
marker,
number
but I think he's going to be
20,
just
Cameron
shy. Yeah, the gain is 10. It was
Brings
actually
up
Churchman.
fourth.
The gain is 10, but just
Fourth
shy
and
of the
one
first down
for
marker. So now a 4th and 1 for the Avon Pirates, just inside the Patriots 7. So another opportunity here for this Patriot defense to come up with a big play and stop a scoring drive, and the Pirates going to take a timeout and talk it over. We'll send it back to the studios for a 60-second break. Back in a minute on KOKK.
3:49 left in the first half.
What?
They got like a pirate ship over there.
Yeah? And welcome back to Avon. 3:49 remaining in the half. 16-0 Avon. Pirates still on a 4th and 1 from just inside the Patriots 7. Bierma under center, wishbone behind him. They'll hand it off right side. Meyer cuts it back in inside the 5, grinding near the goal line, and he's in for 6.
Meyer with a Pirate touchdown.
So that will be Meyer from 6 yards out for the score. This one will come with 3:42 to play
Score
in the
update
first half.
from Paul Rudy Goodwill. 2-0. Clarkson over Hanson with 3 minutes left in the second quarter. And the Smith Bulldogs were 21-0 with about 4 minutes left in the first half over the Avon Raiders.
So 22-0 here as Meyer from 7 yards out, and now they'll try to add on an extra point. And the officials coming in, I think we're going to have a flag on this first attempt. So we'll have a 4th penalty of the night on Avon.
Flag on the play, false start on the Pirates.
And that'll back them up here on the 2-point try. So another 2-point attempt, this time from the 7.5. Wishbone behind Bierma. Bierma going to take it himself. He's got the option. And the 2-pointer no good. 3:42 to play in the half, 22-0. We'll send back to the studios for a timeout on KOKK. Keep them going. Oh my word. Yeah, I'm just going to tell them to keep them going. They're getting killed anyway. I'll be back.
Back to receive for the Patriots, number 3, Brendan Knoll. Number 45, Eric Solomon. Kicking off with Pirates, number 81, Felton. Number 3, Brendan Noel on the return for the Patriots. Brought down by number 52 for it's either Alshimon or Landon, that's sorry. That'll be 1st and 10 for the Patriots from the 42-yard line. Number 8, Peyton Chasinghouse on the carry. Brought down by number 26, Caleb Wallinga. Number 65, Karen Tausma. Loss of yards on the play brings up 2nd and 11 for the Patriots. Line on the play. Illegal motion on the Patriots. 5-yard penalty brings up 2nd and 6 for the Patriots. Number 45, Eric Stallman, brought down by number 52, Alshimon Gunter. And number 65, Karen Caldwell. Brings up 3rd and 18 for the Patriots. Number 4, Patriot, Patrick Maynard on the carry.
For Hitchcock Tulare will be a pass from Salmon to Noel. They needed 17, they got about 20.
Brought down by
Sorry about the long
number
break
9,
there.
Tyler Churchmont. And that'll be a
Technical
Patriot
breakdown.
first down.
That will be a first down for Hitchcock Tulare. So 1st and 10 Patriots, right about the 31-yard line of the Pirates. Solomon the carry, far side will pick up a yard or so.
Number 45, Eric Solomon on the carry. Brought down by number 52, Alshimon Gunter. 2nd and
So again, the big pass play, Solomon to
for
Noel,
the
the first
Patriots.
kind of a fire starter, if you will,
left
for
in
the
the first
Hitchcock
half.
Tulare Patriots, as they have really not had a whole lot to cheer about here tonight. 22-0, 3 Isaiah Meyer touchdown runs. Here's Solomon taking it himself again, and this time dragging tacklers with him. Down to the 25, he'll pick up a few more.
Number 4, Patrick Maynard on the carry.
Oh, actually, that was Maynard on the carry. And the gain here, let's see, they got it marked at the 25. They haven't moved the down marker yet. I don't know if we got a penalty or...
Brings up 3rd and 4 for the Patriots.
4-yard gain for Maynard. And a 3rd and 4. Oh, we got a Patriot player down on the far sideline. That's what they're holding things up for. Minute 8 to play in the first half. 22-0 Avon. And now the Patriots are going to huddle up here as they have an injured player on the far sideline. And we'll get a quick injury timeout. Let's get a quick 30-second break back to the studios. We'll come back and update the scoreboard. 30-second timeout on KOKK. Wonder what would happen if we Bluetoothed these. It scares me to even think about it. Hair Care, downtown Huron. Lori and Kylie, 35 4th Street Southeast, downtown Huron. They do accept walk-ins. Cuts, colors, waxes, perm styles for the whole family at the Mirror Family Hair Care. Call Lori at 605-883-HAIR or call or text Kylie at 605-553-1628. Lori and Kylie at the Mirror bringing us scoreboard updates. Tigers trail 17-0 with 6 minutes to play. And with about a minute to play in the first half, the Patriots down 22-0. And on a 3rd and 4, the run to the far side.
Number 35, Eric Stallman on the carry. Number 52, Alshamon Gunter on the tackle.
Alshamon Gunter, the defensive tackle.
4 and 3 for Patriots.
Defense for Avon. As I understand, is Zion Meyer's brother. Pick up here, and it's going to be about 2 more, and we'll make it 4th and around 3. And Solomon the snap, and it slipped out of his hands, and he's just going to have to get on top of that one in the Patriots.
Up on the snap.
So back to Avon.
Turnover and down to bring up
23 seconds to play in the first half, and we'll see if the Pirates don't take a shot downfield.
20.
They do have to give the ball up to
8
Hitchcock
yard line with
Tulare in the
23
second half,
seconds left in the
although they
first half.
are up 22-0 here as they take over 1st and 10 at about their own 26-yard line. And off far side, out to 35.
Zion Meyer on the carry.
Meyer going to pick up here about 7. Make it 2nd and 3, and I think they're going to let the first half just tick away, and they will as the Pirates will head into halftime here at home in the semifinal round of the 9D football playoffs with a 22-0
for the Patriots.
3-minute timeout. Come back with a halftime show. 3 minutes on 12:10 KOKK. Okay. What?
Do you want anything?
Yeah, sure. Do you have any money? No.
I was just wondering.
Yeah, I would like something.
What do you want?
Something to eat. Hot dog, hamburger. I don't know.
See if it's hot dogs. If it's not, you want walking tacos because it's all walking tacos.
Yeah, I suppose if I have to, make sure to put some salsa and sour cream in there and all. Yep, don't try not to spend it all. It's all the cash I got.
Can I get something?
Yes, absolutely. That's why you're going, right? Yep, grab yourself some. Did you get a drink or did you bring your drink with you? It's in the car?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, we'll grab something if you need something.
What'd you say?
Grab a drink if you need a drink at the concession right now.
Dreaming about being a big star.
It is halftime, and welcome back to Avon, where the Avon Pirates have taken a 22-0 lead into the halftime break here in Avon. Your scoring summary from the first half: all Pirates, 6:40 play opening quarter, a 5-yard Isaiah Meyer touchdown run. Meyer would tack on the 2-point conversion, and at the end of the quarter, it was Avon 8, Hitchcock Tulare nothing. 2 more Isaiah Meyer runs in the second quarter, one with 10:40 to play for 10 yards out. Meyer would also take in that 2-point conversion, and it was 16-0. One more before the break would come with 3:42 to play in the first half. Another Isaiah Meyer touchdown run, his third of the half, this one from 7 yards out. They would, however, fail on that 2-point conversion. Brings us to our halftime score of Avon 22, Hitchcock Tulare nothing. As we mentioned shortly before the break, scoreboard updates are brought to you by the Mirror Family Hair Care, downtown Huron. Lori and Kylie at the Mirror offering cuts, colors, waxes, perms, hair treatment, shampoo sets, eyelash extensions, something for the whole family at the Mirror Family Hair Care. Stop in 35 4th Street Southeast. They do accept walk-ins in downtown Huron. You can also set up an appointment. Call Lori at 605-883-HAIR or call or text Kylie at 605-553-1628. That's the Mirror Family Hair Care in downtown Huron. And according to the scoreboard here, well, we can run through. I guess we got enough time here. Avon leading Hitchcock Tulare 22-0 at the half. Potter County beat Corsica Stickney tonight 24-20. Faulkton is going to beat Cadoga. They lead 42-0. DeSmet up 28-0 on Gayville Volin. The Huron Tigers trail with, no, that one's over. A final score for the Tiger game is Yankton 17, Huron nothing. Again, that is a final for Yankton in our game of the night over on Tiger 95 and 1340 KIJV. Again, the Tigers fall to Yankton to end their season. Final score there, Yankton 17, Huron nothing. Also at 11AA, Watertown out in front of Aberdeen Central, 42-17. Harrisburg beat Sioux Falls, Washington tonight, 42-7. O'Gorman leading Sioux Falls Roosevelt, 46-6. Brandon Valley and Sioux Falls Jefferson in the game of the night for the big schools. Brandon Valley 28, Sioux Falls Jefferson 21. Fourth quarter just underway in that one. In 11A, Del Rapids leading Madison 44-0. West Central leads Chamberlain 45-6. Sioux Falls Christian leads Dakota Valley 10-6. And Canton leading Lennox at the half 22-14. Winter beat Aberdeen Roncalli tonight in 11B 28-0. Hot Springs leading Sioux Valley 28-13. That's just shy of halftime. Tri-Valley a touchdown better than Elk Point Jefferson, 7-0 at the break. And Rapid City Christian leading Dual 13-8 at the half. 9AA, Howard beat Elkton Lake Bennett tonight 28-8. Parkston leading Hanson at the half 14-0. Platte Geddes leading Freeman Marion Freeman Academy 20-6. They're almost at halftime. Hamlin leading Wall 14-7. Warner out in front of Castlewood 42-0. Dubrook looking for the upset, leading Alcester Hudson 8-0 at the break. Canastota ran past Gregory tonight 70-19, and Phillip defeated Chester 46-8, and that's the scores from all across the state of South Dakota here as the high school football playoffs are well underway at every level. Here in Avon in the 9B ranked semifinal action, Avon leading Hitchcock Tulare at home 22-0. Back to the studios for a 2-minute timeout. We'll come back with some individual statistics. Again, Avon 22, Hitchcock Tulare nothing. We're at the half in Avon. 2-minute timeout to more halftime show in 2 minutes on KOKK. Did you get what you wanted? Yeah? What'd you get? You get a dog? They didn't have no walkie tacos?
Oh, you wanted them?
Well, you could have got one.
Oh, I
If you
thought
wanted one.
I just wanted a hot dog.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this is just easier for me to eat up here. I like walkie tacos. This is just easier. And welcome back to the halftime show here. Avon Pirates 22, Hitchcock Tulare Patriots nothing here at the half in Avon as we break down some individual numbers for the Hitchcock Tulare Patriots. Come in at 5-4, beat Lemon McIntosh at home in the opening round 44-24. Not a lot of passes for either team. Both teams thrown one pass tonight. Eric Solomon is 1 for 1 for 20 yards. Brendan Knoll has that one catch for 20. The difference obviously on the ground as Patrick Maynard has a carry for 4. Peyton Chasinghock a carry for 2. Brendan Knoll a carry for a -7. And Eric Solomon a dozen carries for just 10 yards. So the Patriots somewhere in the neighborhood of 26 or so total yards. And then you peel off 15 penalty yards as the Hitchcock Tulare Patriots. And another number they'd like to increase is that score, as they have been blanked so far, 22-0. Moving over to the Avon Pirates, they are 7-2. They beat Faith at home, 54-14 in the opening round. Paxton Bierma, just 1 for 1 tonight, 21 yards. Trace Pelton made that solo catch for 21. On the ground tonight for Avon, Lance Wood, 5 carries, 5 yards. Paxton Bierma, 2 carries, 13 yards. Tyler Chertsma, 6 carries, 24 yards. And Isaiah Meyer at the half, 17 totes, 110 yards, and 3 touchdowns. If we're counting also 2 out of 3 on 2-point conversions. Again, Meyer 17 for 110 and 3 scores in the first half. Let's see, 130, 140, right about 150 yards on the ground, another 21 through the air. 30 penalty yards against Avon, 4 penalties, 30 yards in the first half. As the Avon Pirates lead here at the break, 22-0. And we'll just about wrap up your halftime show here. Remember our scoreboard updates brought to you by the Mirror Family Hair Care. Mirror at 35 4th Street Southeast, downtown Huron. You can call Kylie, or call or text Kylie, 605-553-1628. You can also call Lori at 605-883-HAIR. The Mirror does accept walk-ins. The Mirror Family Hair Care, 35 4th Street Southeast, downtown Huron. The Mirror Family Hair Care bring us our scoreboard updates. As we mentioned here, Avon out in front of Hitchcock Tulare, 22-0 at the break. And Huron Tigers fall by the final of 17-0. Huron falling tonight to Gate to close out the season of Tiger football. And of course, that's the last Tiger football broadcast. 1340 KIJB, Tiger 95 is again the Huron Tiger season has come to a close. They fall the 8 tonight, 17-0. Let's take a 3-minute timeout. We'll be ready for a second half in Avon. Pirates 22, Patriots nothing. Hitchcock Tulare does get the ball after a 3-minute timeout. 3 minutes. Okay. Welcome back to Avon, set for a second half of non-league semifinal playoff football. Fresh 12 is on the board. The Patriots will receive the kick.
To start second half, number 81, Trace Pelton.
Trace
Back to
Pelton on to
receive
kick it
number
away.
3, Brendan Knoll, number 45.
Right to left.
Pelton.
Knoll the deep man. We'll see though, the Pirates have not kicked it deep tonight. They've angled or squibbed, and they will squib another one. It gets through the first wave, and the Patriots will fall on top of it at about the 35-yard line.
Patriots will take over
Largely held down in every aspect of the game. They had one completed pass on more than 10 for 20 yards.
5-yard line.
Other than that was 7 yards, no 8, and there were a lot of negative numbers in that first half. The Patriots only able to muster 16 plays. They got 3 drives in that first half, all ended up 2 turnover on downs and a punt. As Avon, when they do get the football and do get the lead, able to grind that clock away pretty quickly, keeping everything on the ground, and both teams with everything on the ground tonight. Patriots, 2 receivers right, 1 left. Solomon quick pass, right side complete to Knoll, and he slips. Gain is about a yard.
Number 3, Brendan Knoll on the carry.
I wonder how much the
Gain of a couple brings
surface
up
on the
second
field there is
and
affecting
8 for the Patriots.
the flow of this game. We're going to call that a 2-yard catch. So Knoll both catches, 22 yards. Solomon 2 for 2 for 22. 2nd and 8. Patriots their own 36. Second half just underway. Patriots down to Avon 22-0. 2 receivers left, 1 right. Noel, man in motion. Solomon will pitch it back to Noel. Hit in the backfield and drop. Loss of around 6 or 7.
Number 3, Brendan Noel on the carry. Stop by number 81, Trace Felton. Loss of yards on the play. Brings up 3rd and 16.
They ran that play to Noel a few times, and he sniffed it out. Chasing Hawk did have one decent look, but for the most part tonight, that defensive line for Avon has kind of held their blocks, held the corners, not let anybody get out to the edge, and have largely shut this down. Solomon again from the gun, 2 receivers right, 1 left on a 3rd and around 15. Solomon back to pass. Pass over the middle is out in front of the intended receiver.
Pass intended for number 1, Devin Enander.
First
incomplete, brings up 4th and 16 for the Patriots.
This will make a 4th and 15, and the Patriots probably going to have to punt it away. 10:29 to play in the 3rd, 22-0 Avon. As they will get set to kick with a couple of steps, they'll kick it from around their own 20. Meyer set to return around his own 40. And again, we'll see if they kick it anywhere near him. And they don't. Comes up a little bit short. Does take a bit of a Patriot.
Punting for the Patriots, number 8, Peyton
On to the
Chasing
Pirate side of the 50-yard line. So the
Pirates will take over 1st and 10. From the
Avon takes
37
over. They
yard
shut
line.
down the Patriots in the first drive of the second half, and now with a 22-0 lead, they will take over 1st and 10, their own 47-yard line, and will start this wishbone grind. We saw it a little bit later in the game against the Warbirds because, again, they trailed Wolsey-Wessington for a good portion of that game. But, boy, once they got that lead, it was 3 yards and reset, 4 yards and reset, and then Meyer break a big one, and before you knew it, that clock was winded down. Right side, nothing there.
Isaiah Meyer on the carry.
Meyer gain tackled on the far sideline there.
Wrapped up by number 62, Michael Nielsen.
No gain, one or the other. They haven't reset the down marker yet.
Brings up 2nd and 10 for the Pirates.
And we're just going to call it no gain. Not a lot of zeros in there tonight. In fact, just 2 other zeros. No negative numbers in the rush game tonight for Avon, as they have done 99% of their damage on the ground. Here's Meyer, cuts it back in near the 1st down marker. Looks like they'll mark him just shy.
Number 9, Tyler Churchman on the carry.
Churchman.
Brought down by number 11, Mason Cheddar.
Churchman
And that'll be a Pirate 1st down.
So 10 for Churchma, 1st and 10 Pirates into Patriot territory, down to the Patriot 43. Clock at 9:20 remaining. And in that Wolsey-Wessington game, I do remember Avon in the second half. Their first drive of the 3rd quarter was 6 minutes and 25 seconds.
Number 4, Lyman Mutter on the carry.
Mutter this time, diving ahead for a gain of around 3.
Brought down by number 55, Preston Whiff. Brings
Mark
up
it down.
2nd
Preston Whiff able to
and
make the stop, and it is a 4-yard
6
gain.
for the Pirates.
2nd and 6 down to the Patriot 39. Well, Gary Zellotto Glass post-game show will follow our broadcast tonight, and with the Huron Tigers falling to Yankton 17-0. Patriots needing a big comeback here. Dakota Sports facing the end of the football campaign, of course. Still some volleyball left to keep an eye on.
Tyler Churchman on the carry.
Churchman going to dive ahead for a gain of around 3 more, and we'll set up 3rd and a long 3.
Brings up 3rd and 4 for the Pirates.
Ooh, the hometown announcer calling it a 3rd and 4, so now I guess I have to. Clock at 8 minutes left in the 3rd. Pirates 22-0. 3rd and 4 from the Patriot 37. Inside Meyer, cuts it back, 1st down inside the 30. Nice stutter step inside the 25, slips another tackle, and that man is gone for the touchdown.
Number number one, Isaiah Meyer, a touchdown.
Meyer from 37 this time.
7:48 left in the third quarter.
This one will come with 7:48 to play in the third. It's Isaiah Meyer's fourth rushing touchdown. This one from 37 out. And now they will try for a 2-point conversion. Now 28-0. And they'll try to get a couple more here. So 4 Meyer touchdowns, 2 Meyer successful 2-point conversions, 1 unsuccessful. And Meyer going to get another chance here. Cuts it back inside the 2. Is he in? I think he's in.
Isaiah Meyer.
And he is. 7:48 to play third quarter. 30-0. The Patriots trail.
7:48 left in the third quarter.
60 seconds on KOKK.
Lyle Mensch, will you shut your headlights off, please? Mr. Mensch, please shut your headlights off. Thank you. Kicking off here, number 81, Trace Pelton.
Trace Pelton on to kick
Back
away
to
from the
receiver
Pirates
number 2,
after Isaiah
Brendan
Meyer's
Roll, number
fourth
5, Eric
touchdown
Stallman.
of this evening. 4 touchdowns, 3 2-point conversions. Pelton the run up. They'll squib it at Noel. Noel looking for a block, brings it back to the near side across the 25 and the 30, cuts it back again, and is tripped up and dropped at the 35-yard line.
Number 3, Brendan Noel.
So
on the return,
Patriots
brought down by number
lined up here with
65, Terrence
7:39 to
Sullivan,
play in quarter number 3, and certainly a lot of time left in this football game. But
down from the
sense of
35-yard
urgency here
line.
for the Patriots is, again, they not only do they trail 30-0, which is certainly not insurmountable, especially not with 7:39 to play in the third quarter, but they haven't been able to get anything going in this game. Had a 3-and-out to start the second half. 3 3-and-outs, a punt, a couple of turnover on downs in the first half. I think they ended up somewhere in the neighborhood of 10 yards on the ground, 20 through the air. And now we'll have a bad snap and
Right on the play.
So another 5-yard penalty against the Patriots. 4 penalties, 20 yards on the night. A rainy, windy evening here in Avon.
Offsides on the Pirates.
Move on to the semifinal round here. And
5-yard penalty.
Double A's. The Huron Tigers did fall to Yankton tonight, 17-0.
Repeat, first down, 1st and 5 for the Patriots at the 40-yard line.
Penalty against Avon. So 5 penalties, 35 yards against the Pirates, and it'll be 1st and 5. Here's Solomon with motion man. He'll hand it off. Noel running right side, and he's in.
Number 3, Brendan Noel on the carry. Brings up 2nd and 2
Making
for
second
the
at round
Patriots.
2. With 7:20 left here in the third quarter, and that clock is winding. 2nd and a long 2 as the Patriots from their own 48 or 43-yard line. Solomon from the gun, 2 receivers left, 1 right. Another snap at his feet. Solomon going to have to dig it out and take off running. 3 players on his jersey. He'll have to go down for a loss around 10.
Whole bunch of red over there.
Host of tacklers.
Lost the yards, brings up 3rd and 12
Solomon,
for the
so that will
Patriots.
make it from 2nd and 2 to 3rd and 12. And Patriots will go from their own 33-yard line with 7 minutes, or 6:40 rather, to play in the third quarter here at Avon. Pirates, Isaiah Meyer having himself another ball game. 4 rushing touchdowns tonight. He's got to be somewhere in the neighborhood of 150 yards. And here is Solomon pitching it to Noel, and I think Noel was going to end up throwing that, but he slipped and put the knee down, and that is automatically down at this level. So Noel will go down for a run of -5, and that'll make it 4th and around 18. So the Patriots will get set to kick it away, midway point of the 3rd. Both teams have had a possession already in the 3rd. Here's the snap and the punt. And Meyer will not get a return. This one will take a little Patriot bounce across midfield, and we'll line them up around the 47.
Hawk with the punt. Pirates will take over first and 10 from the
30-0 lead. 5:40 left here in the 3rd, and the Pirates will take back over just shy of midfield. And what a night for Isaiah Meyer. I had him at halftime, 17 for 110 and 3 touchdowns. So in this game, I've got him 19 for 147 and 4 touches, and also the 3 2-point conversions. Meyer lines up. One of the tails of this wishbone. Mutter is the fullback. Churchman the other halfback. Meyer the carry right side. Busts through for a couple across the 50. Still moving to the 45 of the Patriots. Pulling a Solomon there. Just kept the legs churning.
Solomon.
Pick up around 8.
Brings up 2nd and 2 for the Pirates from the 45-yard line.
After that 8-yard grind for Isaiah Meyer. 2nd and 2. Pirates at the Patriot 45. 5:10 left in the 3rd. Avon on top 30-0. And the Pirates trying to wear down this Patriot D. Left side, here's Churchman tripped up. Oh, that big Mutter. Tripped up, but he didn't
Number
get the
4,
first down.
and Mutter on the carry. Tripped up by number 88, Jackson Maynard, but not before Mutter gets
Tackle there.
a Pirate first
Mutter on the way
down.
by, able to get him off balance. 4:40 left here in the 3rd. Now as that clock again winds, as Avon will continue to run the football and keep it on the ground, try to keep that clock going. 1st and 10. It'll be Mutter again. Mutter got caught up at the line, but a second burst inside the 35 to the 30 and down to the 28-yard
Brought
line.
down by number 20,
Another
Cameron Knuckles.
dozen for Mutter. And a fresh set of downs for the Pirates. 1st and 10. Avon is
down.
Avon's starting to rip off bigger and bigger chunks in the first half. The biggest numbers, 15, 10, 17, 2 10s. A lot of single-digit numbers, though. Second half, 37, 10, a dozen there. And now a 1st and 10, Avon at the Patriot 28. Again, Isaiah Meyer having the game of the day here with 4 rushing touchdowns. We're not even through the 3rd quarter yet. They'll go Mutter again. Left side.
Number 4, Landon Mutter on the carry, brought down by number 11, Mason Cheddar.
4. Well, Lance Mutter just 5 carries in the first half, 5 carries, 5 yards. Already in the second half.
For the Pirates.
4 carries, 25 yards. So 9 for 30 on the night as the fullback in this Pirate wishbone. Here's Meyer looking for the block outside. Didn't get it, got tripped up. And in fact, I think the football ended up maybe on the ground.
Isaiah Meyer on the carry. Fumble on the play, covered by the Patriots.
Yeah,
and they'll
Meyer
take
fumbles,
over
and the
1st
Patriots
and
will
10
recover.
from the 24-yard line.
So the Patriots will get it back on the turnover. We'll avoid allowing Avon to add on to that 30-0 lead with 3:16 to play in the 3rd. The Patriots will take over 1st and 10 from their own 24. Solomon from the gun, 2 receivers left and 1 right. The snap, the ball came loose. A couple of players getting accurate here inside the 10, and as Avon on top of that football, little rain on the window here.
Picked up by number 65,
And it is.
Darren Talsma. And that'll be 1st and goal for the Pirates.
So they take it and they give it right back as the Pirates will have a 1st and goal after the ensuing fumble, and I guess Solomon gonna have to get credit for that one. I'm not quite sure. The ball just kind of popped up in the air. The officials talking things over a little bit. I think they're just gonna get the football set and we'll be back underway. That's what they're gonna do. 3:09 to play, third quarter. 30-0 Avon, 1st and goal. And they'll go right up the middle for
number 4. And
no indication.
Mutter, the touchdown.
Well, now they say Mutter in for the touchdown.
3 minutes left in the third quarter.
So this one will go from 7 yards out and will be the first touchdown of the night, not scored by Isaiah Meyer. Come with 3:01 to play in the third. And now they'll go for the 2-point conversion as they lead 36-0 here at home. Right side, Cherdsma in for 2. 3:01 to play, quarter number 3, 38-0. Avon in front of Hitchcock Tulare. We'll send it back to the studios for a minute, a 60-second timeout. Okay.
Avon Pirates 38, Patriots 0, 3:01 left in the third quarter.
More points and we can go home.
Oh, it goes to 50?
They'll call it at 50. Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was 40.
I think the clock is just going to start running right now. I think that's 35, but I'm not positive. Yeah, it's tough to get a fumble and then fumble it right back to him.
Back to receive for the Patriots, number 45, Eric Solomon, number 3, Brendan Noel. Kicking off with the Pirates, number 81, Trace Felton.
Well, a couple more touchdowns here in the third quarter for Avon. 38-0 they lead, and they will squib it on the kickoff, and flags have come in.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 from the 49-yard line.
And let's see, they end up calling this down at midfield. So I don't know if they tried sort of an onside and I missed it.
Scratch at the 50-yard line.
Either way, Patriots will get the ball at midfield. They'll go 1st and 10. 2:25 and counting now, and it will count faster. The difference is 38 points. That clock will only stop for timeouts, injuries, and scoring plays. One wide each side and a lone back. I think they've gone back to, nope, Solomon's still at the helm. Hand off, tailback, running a gain of around 6.
Number 23 plays bigger on the carry. Brings up 2nd and 6 for the Patriots.
For around 4, so it'll make it 2nd and 6. Patriots to the Avon 46. 38-0 though. Avon out in front. Here's a couple of receivers right, one left. Solomon under center, and a bad snap's in the dirt. And he's just going to have to get back on it. And I don't know if bad snap is really the right term there. I'm sure it's wet, hard to hold on to, and it's probably a combination of the two.
Come on, the snap recovered by the Patriots. Brings up 3rd and 8 for the Patriots.
And we'll set up a third and 8? I think so. Solomon under center, couple of receivers each side, 2 receivers now to the left. He's got Noel in motion left to right. They'll pitch it back to Noel, and just kind of has to dive ahead because, again, he went to cut.
Number 1, Devin Enander on the carry.
But anyway, he went to cut, and it's too wet. It's too
sloppy out there. Brings up 4th and 12.
For a loss of around 4. And we'll make it 4th and 12. And at midfield down 38-0 with 30 seconds to play in the third. I would imagine they go for it here, and they will. Salman under center. They'll go flex. 2 wide each side. No, Salman went out wide to the right. Nope, Salman is still at the helm. Salman going to launch left side, trying to come back to it as the intended receiver. It will fall incomplete. He was trying to get a pass interference flag. I think he did.
Flags on this side and flags on that side.
The defensive back did not have his eye on the football there. The Patriot receiver came back to the ball to catch it, or tried to. Ran into the defensive back, and that's going to be a false start against the Patriots. And the pass interference against them.
Illegal motion on the offense.
So we'll offset those penalties, and we'll go
for
for it.
And repeat.
4th and 12 again from just shy of midfield. Patriots about their own 48. Clock winding, 14 seconds to play here in the third quarter. Salman under center, 2 wide left, 1 wide right on a 4th and 12 from midfield. Salman back to pass. Nearly sacked, flushed out of the pocket. He's going to run it. He's got some room. 40, 35, nice juke down to the 32. That is enough for the first down, but we got a flag on the play, and I think this one is coming back. The officials say, yeah, that'll be a hold against the Patriots.
Holding on the Patriots.
First penalty of the second half. 4 penalties, 25 yards against Hitchcock Tulare tonight. That's going to make a 4th and 12, a 4th and 22.
Yeah, 10-yard penalty.
And we'll also close out quarter number 3. I don't know. Are they not going to take a quarter break? Maybe they're not. Maybe they're just going to let it roll because, you know, I don't know.
Patriots beyond the 39-yard line.
Yeah, they're just not taking a quarter break.
Brings up 4th and 21.
So a fresh 12 is on the board because the 4th quarter is technically starting here. On a 4th and 22. Patriots from their own 39-yard line. They need to get to the 40. And now they will take a quarter break. 38-0 Avon leads.
That is
It's going to take 30 seconds. A 30-second
quarter,
timeout. 30 seconds. I'm
38 for the Avon Pirates, 0 for the Patriots.
I feel bad for them, my son.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't read lips. I can't talk to you while I'm talking on the radio. Like, I can't. That's too much, like, multitasking. I can't. So, yeah, just write it down if it's really important, or save it for later, or remind me later, because I can't do anything while I'm doing it. I can't be talking.
They fumble, and then...
Right, they give it right back.
Yeah.
Scoreboard updates brought to you by the Mirror Family Hair Care, downtown Huron. Tigers fall to Yankton tonight by the final of 17-0. Avon leading Hitchcock Tulare here in Avon 38-0. And 4th quarter just set to get underway, and it will be on a Patriot 4th and 22. Remember, Gary's all out of glass. Post-game report comes your way after this one, and it looks like now the Patriots, well, it looked like they thought about punting it. Myers deep to return, but they're not. They're going for it here. Why not? 1st or 4th and 20 plus. Here is Salman back to pass. Right side. The pass is incomplete. So the turnover on down.
For number 3, Brendan Knoll is
Back
incomplete.
to the Pirates.
Pirates will take over on
11:30
down. 1st and 10 from
to play in this football game.
39-yard line.
Also give it back to them on the short field as the Pirates will take over on the Patriot 39. And it looks like we're going to get an Avon timeout as the entire Pirate team is coming to the sideline to talk things over, and the officials wondering what exactly is going on. Now we'll take a timeout. So let's send it back to the studios for a minute. We're back in 60 seconds on KOKK. Worst thing about this would be having this be your last game of your entire career and just getting whooped on the road.
Why is so
Why? Because he's better and tougher than the other kid that they had played quarterback. He just said that kids were more confident with Eric at quarterback. Brendan Noel was the quarterback last time I saw.
I saw 52 in person at the bathroom. He was tall.
Yeah, Gunter, yeah, he's one of their better players. He's young too, he's only in 10th grade. He is number one's brother, Isaiah Myers, the kid with all the touchdowns. It's his brother.
Wow.
Rumble on the
And
snap.
welcome back to
Recovered
Avon
by
as
the
the Pirates
Brings up
get the clock
2nd
moving
and 10.
after the timeout. And see here, I think Avon also, yeah, they also turned over their lineup a little bit. So the Pirates dug it a little deeper. They will, however, stick with the wishbone on a 2nd and 10. The fullback off guard will pick up a yard or two.
Number 30, Trenton Sokup on the carry. Gain of a couple brings up 3rd and 7.
Now we'll get another timeout, this time for the Patriots.
Timeout called by the
19
Patriots.
38-0 Pirates. Another 60-second timeout. Back in a minute on KOKK.
Flag on the play. False start called on the Pirates.
Well, the Avon
5
Pirates
yard
second
penalty.
string has maybe
Repeat
earned
3rd
some laps in
down.
practice here. They had a false start. Make this one a 3rd and around 13. Back around the 43 of the Patriots. Again, the Pirates who turned over their lineup. A run to the right side will lose a couple more yards. And that is
Number 2, Pierce Yonkers on the carry.
Yonkers.
Brought down by number 15, Max Gilbert. Brings up 4th and
So that'll make it 4th and
13 for the Pirates.
Pirates from the Patriot 43 with 9:50 left here in this 9B semifinal matchup. Avon has led throughout. They led 8-0 after 1, 22-0 at the half, 38-0 after 3, and have now brought in backups here in the 4th. Run to the far side, and they're going to lose a couple more.
Number 50, Braylon Fecky on the carry.
Didn't see who that one was on the carry.
And that'll be turnover and downs and Patriots 1st and 10 from
Doesn't
the
make much of a difference. I can see
4-yard line. Timeout called by the
Patriots
Patriots.
will take back over, but first they will call another timeout. 30-second break, back in 30 on KOKK. think it was 13. Oh, either that or 30. Oh, it was 30. That's what it was.
There was. I swear I saw 36, but I guess it was 30. Even though there's not even 36 on it. There's 32.
32 is a start if he's on the line.
I did not know that 8th graders play with this team. I saw 25. I did not know 8th graders played with this team.
Welcome back to Avon. 9:50 to play here as the Patriots have took a timeout, capping that Avon timeout. I don't know if they switched personnel around a little bit. I do see a couple of clean jerseys, which probably says that you haven't got a whole lot of time up to this point. And yeah, it looks like the Patriots have turned over the lineup as well. Patriots are running the near side is Johnson. 50, 45, 40. Nice stiff arm, and Johnson in for a big gain inside the 20 and down to the 15.
Number 5, Derek Johnson on the carry.
That for
Brought down by number 50, Braylon Becky. And that'll be a Patriot first down.
Derek Johnson, the big run there will set up the Patriots on a 1st and 10 from the 15. And the Patriots threatening to break up this shutout with 8:25 to play. 1st and 10 from the Pirate 15. One wide each side. Johnson will get the pitch, trying to make the corner. The 15 got a block at the 10, inside the 5. And I think he'll move the chains. Won't score the touchdown there, but the chains are moving.
Number 5, Derek Johnson on the carry. Brought down by number 61, Trayvon Talsma.
See this all the way down to the 2.
1st and goal for the Patriots.
So about a dozen there. So Derek Johnson, 2 carries, 58 yards, and now they will go for it on a 1st and goal from about the 2-yard line. Motion right to left, and the motion man will get the carry, and he's in for the touchdown.
Number 8, Peyton chasing off with the Patriot
Peyton chasing off
touchdown.
with the Patriot touchdown. And again, we will break up this Avon shutout with 7:29 to play. 2-yard chasing hawk run, and now they will look for 2. They'll go double wing, single back.
Number 5, Derek Johnson
will
with the
take it,
Patriot
the
extra
2-point
point.
conversion. 7:29 to play in the ball game. 38. The Pirates lead. We'll take a timeout of a minute, 60 seconds on KOKK.
Is it the 4th?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, at least they got a touchdown.
Yeah.
Now we need 30 more points.
No shutout. Welcome back to Avon. 7:29 in this 90 semifinal playoff matchup. The backups have been employed here 38 as the Hitchcock Tulare second string, able to overpower the Pirate backups for a late score. And they will kick it deep, picked up around the 30, across the 35, and returned to right about there, the 35-yard line. And Avon will take over here on a 1st and 10 with a chance to close this one out. 7:16 to play. Still a lot of
Fires will take
football.
over 1st and 10 from the 35-yard line.
Quite a comeback here by the Hitchcock Tulare Patriots as Avon 1st and 10, their own 36. Pirates try to pick up their 8th win of the year. They ended the regular year 6-2. Got a win last week here on this very field against Faith. And now trying to pick up an 8th win. Not only the 8th win of this campaign, but a 2nd win over the Patriots. It was 32-28
Youngers
here.
on the carry. Brought down
Game
by number
5 of the
55,
regular
Preston Whip. Loss of yard on the play brings up 2nd and 11 for the Pirates.
On the running play by Avon, 2nd and 11, but of course for Lucas and this Avon team, they just wanted to get that clock moving again. They will take every second that they are allowed here as we are nearing the midway point of the 4th and a 30-point Avon lead. Pirates the wishbone all night tonight. They did throw a couple of passes out of it, but have not ran any other formation in this game. Two-yard gain here for the Pirates. Set up a 3rd and 9. Gary Zellotto last post-game show will come your way at the conclusion of this one. Get a look at the Patriot numbers, the Pirate numbers. Get a look at the scorecard. We know the Tigers fell tonight 17-0. Patriots down 30 at the current time. We'll see what the final ends up being. It's now a 3rd and 9 for the Avon Pirates, their own 36. And they will pitch it again. And
Waylon Becky on the carry. Brought down by number 1, Devin Enander. Loss of yards brings up 4
and that's going to make it 4th and about 15.
16.
Actually, maybe even a little more. Yeah, closer to 4th and 60. About the 46, and they're at the 31. So I guess we'll call it 4th and 15, and they will punt it away. Patriots up man at midfield. Punt return around the 35 as we await the punt from the Avon Pirates. Well, they actually brought Meyer back out to punt. His punt comes to rest at
Isaiah
45.
Meyer on the punt. Patriots will take over 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line.
Hitchcock Tulare Patriots will get it back for at least one more possession. Take over here with 3:50 and counting. And again, the difference right now is 30 points. And previously was enough to keep that clock winding, and that's what's happening here. So Patriots trailed at the break 22-0, but gave up a couple of third-quarter touchdowns, make it 38, and really getting out of hand at that point. Isaiah Myers, 4 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversion runs tonight. Actually, not 2, but we'll look at that all in the post-game show. Both teams have turned the lineup card over to the second string, and the Patriots here.
Fumble on the play, recovered by the Patriots. Brings up 2nd and 10.
So now a 2nd and 10. Well, for the Hitchcock Tulare Patriots, they will graduate Jackson Maynard, Eric Salman, Isaac Van Scherel, Cameron Nutledge, Mason Cheddar, and Brendan Knoll, all seniors here for this Hitchcock Tulare team. They have played, well, most of them have played their final down here for Hitchcock Tulare. Again, the backups are in as they tried the option, but the quarterback.
Number 1, Devin Enander on the carry.
Devin Enander.
3rd and 11 for the Patriots.
Had the option set up, but just when he went to plant and tried to put a little gas on it, slip to one knee, and that is down, 2nd and 11. Might even be 3rd. Yeah, I think it's 3rd and 11. Enander, another bad snap, and he will fall on top of that one, and that'll make it 4th and 12. A wet, rainy, windy evening here. You can tell the middle part of the field took kind of a beating as both teams have had players had trouble with their footing, tried to cut, tried to change direction, ended up going down. Solomon had it happen a few times tonight. As soon as you go to accelerate, you slip, go down to a knee, and you're down. Patriots now on a 4th and 12. Enander this time, clean snap, back to pass. Right side pass is complete at the 45 to 40, 35 30. Now we're in a foot race inside the 20, 10, 5, touchdown Patriots.
Chasing Hawk with the
That is
Patriots
Peyton Chasing Hawk from Devin Enander from 50.
Run 25 left in the ball game.
54 yards. So we'll write this one down with 1:25 to play. Go from 54 yards, Enander to Chasing Hawk. Patriots will go for 2. Another bad snap. Enander is going to get down on that one, and the 2-point conversion unsuccessful. 1:25 to play, 38-14. Pirates are back in a minute, 60
38
seconds.
for the Pirates, 14 for the Patriots. Kicking off for the Patriots, number 8, Peyton Chasing Hawk. Back to receive number 2, Pierce Dunford. Number 10,
Avon, as we are
Westford.
set here for the final moments of the Hitchcock Tulare Patriot football season. Patriots going to see their season come to an end here tonight. They will end this campaign with 5 wins and 5 losses. Avon will move on to the state semifinals, and we'll bring an 8-2 mark into that game.
Pirates will take over 1st and 10.
We'll play next Friday night.
From the 20.
Next week.
9-yard line with 1 minute, 8 seconds left in the ballgame.
Avon going to take over 1st and 10, their own 28. Gary's Auto-Glass postgame show a minute away. Pirates going to pick up another playoff victory, go to 8-2. I assume we'll be traveling next week. We'll take a look at the scoreboard. And they will take the victory knee and run off the remainder of this clock. I think they'll have to take officially one more knee, and we will be to our Gary Zell Auto-Glass postgame show, about 30 seconds or so to run off in this one, and the officials just kind of waiting for everybody to line up. I think they have to take one more knee. I think you get 35 altogether, and they were at about 39. Of course, you certainly wouldn't have to. Just let it run down, take the penalty, and let it run again. And nobody's going to worry about any sort of penalty or runoff or count or anything. Everybody's heading for the sidelines, and this one is over. The final score here tonight at Avon 38. Hitchcock Tulare 14. Gary's Auto-Glass postgame showing 3
Tuesday night, Avon Lady Pirates will start their region volleyball tournament. Come out and support them at 6 p.m. on Tuesday, Halloween night.
In 3 minutes.
Patriot fans, thanks for coming. Drive home safe. I believe I saw Barb Pecos here, Pecos Publications on Facebook. If you want to check out some of her pictures. Everybody have a good evening, and we'll see you next Friday night.
And welcome back. Here is a lot of last post-game report live from Avon tonight as the Pirates dispatch the Hitchcock Tulare Patriots to end the Patriots season. Hitchcock Tulare will see this season come to a close with a mark of 5 wins and 5 losses. Avon will move on in the 9B playoffs with a mark of 8-2. It started off early for the Pirates with 6:40 to play opening quarter, a 5-yard Isaiah Meyer touchdown run. Meyer would run in the 2-point conversion. It was 8-0 Pirates after 1. 2 more Meyer touchdowns in the second, one with 10:40 to play. This for 10 yards out. He would also cap on another 2-point conversion. And with 3:42 to play in the second, another Meyer run, this one from 7 out. 2-point run failed, and at the half it was Avon 22, Hitchcock Tulare, nothing. Pirates with 2 more in the third. One by Meyer with 7:38 to play in the third. The 37-yard Meyer touchdown run. The 2-point run by Meyer was good. It was 30-0. And before the Patriots would get one on the board, Avon would put up one more with 3:01 to play in the third. A 7-yard Lance Mutter touchdown run. The 2-point run by Meyer was good, and it was 38-0. The fourth quarter, Patriots would get a couple of late touchdowns. 7:29 to play in the fourth. It was a 2-yard Peyton Chasing Hawk run. 2-point run in by Derek Johnson was good. It was 38-8. And one more late for the Patriots with 1:25 to play. A 54-yard pass, Devin Enander to Peyton Chasing Hawk. The 2-point run failed, and our final score, Avon 38, Hitchcock Tulare 14. Gary's Auto Blast brings us our post-game report. We're going to take a 60-second break, send it back to the studio, so we'll hear from our post-game report sponsor. We'll come back and break down some individual numbers and take a look at our